Hi everybody, I'm going to do a problem where I'm going to use something called a double number line in order to solve this. It's one way you can solve some of these problems. So here's a problem about John driving at a constant speed he goes 10 miles every 12 minutes. So they want us to show some different distances and times. So I'm going to do a double number line. So I got to think now, what am I talking about? I'm talking about miles and I'm talking about minutes. So that's how I'm going to label my two number lines. One's miles and one's minutes. And what did they give me? They gave me 10 miles for every 12 minutes. So I'm going to put 10 miles lined up with every 12 minutes. Now I want to figure out some different miles and minutes. What if I said, how long will it take me to go 20 miles? So how did I get from 10 to 20? I multiplied by 2, right? Don't say I added 10. It's either you multiply or divide on these. So to figure out how many minutes it would take, you also multiply down here by 2. So it would take 24 minutes. It kind of makes sense, right? If it took you 12 minutes to go 10 miles, it's going to take you 24 minutes to go 20, and you're going at a constant speed. Okay, what if I went this way? What if I said, how long is it going to take me to go 5 miles? So how did you get from here to here? How did you get from 10 to 5? You, divided by 2? So that's what you have to do here. You have to divide by 2. So 12 divided by 2 is 6. All right, a lot of times they're going to ask you ones, like, let's figure out how many miles I can go in 1 minute. Okay, how many miles can I go in 1 minute? Let's see. We can work off of any of these, but I'm going to work off the 6. How did you get from 6 to 1? You divided by 6. So guess what? You do the same thing here. You divide by 6. 5 divided by 6. You can go 5/6 of a mile in 1 minute. So that's how you use double number lines. They might ask you to use double number lines maybe when talking about like mixtures, maybe like paints. I know there's a lot of paint problems in these good book. So let's make believe to make orange paint. I need to go, to get the right shade, I have to go 4 gallons red, 5 gallons yellow to get orange, right? So if I took 4 gallons of red and 5 gallons of yellow, wouldn't that give me 9 gallons of orange, right? Because you're mixing 4 plus 5, you get 9. So we can make a double number line. Let's see. Red, yellow, sorry. And you can even do a triple number line and do green, okay? So what did we say? We said 4 reds to 5 yellows gives you 9 greens. You can also think of maybe as a one batch, right? One batch of green paint is made by doing 4 gallons of red with 5 gallons of yellow. Okay, what if I wanted to make 2 batches of green? So what did I do to get from 1 to 2? I multiplied by 2. So you got to do the same thing here. Multiply by 2, that's 10. Multiply by 2, that's 8. Right? What if I found out that I have 12 gallons of red, and I got to figure out how much yellow do I mix in to that 12 gallons to get the right shade. This actually should be orange, not green, right? Sorry about that. My colors are off. So, okay. So, how much yellow do we need? Well, I'm going to work off the 4. To get from 4 to 12, what did we multiply by? By 3. So work off of the 5 here. By 3. So that would be 5 times 3 is 15. And how many gallons of orange, not green, does that give you? 12 plus 15 is 27. And how many batches is that? Well, it's 3 batches, right? So these mixture problems, you can do them in tables, or you can do them in number lines. It's the same thing, really. So I hope that kind of gives you a clue how you work with number lines. Remember, when you go around them, you're either multiplying or dividing. Don't say going from 8 to 4, you subtract 4. No. you have to say, I divided by 2 to get from 8 to 4. Okay? So I hope that helps. Let me know if you have any questions.